Here we go. Fun.
French vanilla. I like that name. A human team. Okie dokie. God. And at least he's got no subs either. So, you know. Norse is your favourite team? How you doing, Berson? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I mean, if you are interested in Blind Blood Bowl 2, you probably... I mean, it was on sale for 50% last weekend. So you're probably better off... you're probably better off waiting until it goes on sale again. I'm sure it will do at some point. Resulted in longer queue times. I don't know. I'm actually fine with longer queue times.
Well, the blocking dice are warmed up
Like,
and ready to be rolled.
I don't want queue times to be like half an hour, but I would quite happily wait an extra couple of minutes for a better game. And we did indeed win. So let's pay up. There we go.
You believe the rumors? That team has spent all their extra time on the training field.
And the betting is up again. Good old humans. Hopefully the humans don't kill us all again. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm usually optimistic about these kinds of things. You know, saying, oh, you know, they're changing matchmaking. It's all going to be horrible. Everyone's going to have to wait forever. Yeah, I'd rather just see what happens before then. But I don't mind. I don't mind waiting a little bit extra to get better matches. I feel like that's a sacrifice that I can happily make. So he's got basically a brand new team that looks like it was punched to death. Movement on a blitzer though. Movement on a blitzer is actually... It's one of them things that's actually... it's kind of a toss-up. Like, I'm not sure that I would do it, but I kind of don't hate it. Am I playing on PC or console? I am playing the PC version. Diabolus. I am playing the PC version. Right then. You get protected. You get protected. Let's do this. See what happens. Bum, 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 bum. Do I like the game? I really do like the game. It's very like it's very hard to say to like we've had this conversation before where I would never say to someone like you should buy it, it's awesome. That's not really my thing. I love it and I play it a ton, as you can see from my previous history in the YouTube channel and the amount of hours I've put into it. If you are in any way someone who likes playing sort of the tabletop board games with a bunch of dice rolls in it and you like strategy games in general, it's a great game. It definitely takes a while to learn. But it's a good game, a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I can do you a permit. I can do you a permit. There you go. Oh yeah, I actually had a look at this when the first time I made a Brett team. I actually had a look at this. It's a pretty good read. If you are interested in playing Bretts. Yeah, I suppose it's like it being a strategy game. It's one of those games that's I think anyone that has any background in strategy games or board games in general, or Games Workshop games, or any kind of games with miniatures and dice, even people who play Dungeons and Dragons, like, they will be able to pick up the basics reasonably easily. I don't think they'd have a problem with that. But it's one of those games that there's a lot of depth to it, and the longer you play it, the more you realise that there's more stuff that you don't know, and it just goes from there. Really, like it's very. I would say it's easy to pick up and just have fun with if you just want to have a bit of fun with it. But if you really want to get good at it, then there's a lot to it.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Come on, guys, together.
Yeah, we could definitely, like, honestly, surfing a blitzer would be amazing for us. So we are going to try it. We will stick a loner over here. We will stick this guy here, and we will just straight up blitz him. That's no problem, Diabolus, man. Honestly, me and chat, and honestly the Blood Bowl community in general, are pretty good about, you know, if anyone's got questions, people are always more than happy to answer them. People who play this game generally like it enough to want to get other people to play it. And how you doing, Andy? Good to see you, my man.
Yes,
We are doing. Things are going okay.
Whoopie-dee.
Things are going okay. We had a bit of a hiatus last week because I had a bunch of studying I need to get done. But now we are back with a vengeance and streaming every day. Let's do this. Let's just do the important thing first. The important things first, which is Surferonis.
Unity is
Give me the
strength.
push. There we go.
One more step and
Yes. Bye bye Blitzer.
Rabid.
Getting a Blitzer off the pitch nice and early is very, very nice. Always helps. Right, you you go there. We're gonna go there. Frenzy life, yes. I didn't choose the frenzy life. The frenzy life chose me. How you doing, Guitar Bot? Good to see you, man. We'll do this guy first because we can use a reroll if we have to. Go. Oh, go on, get him. Get him. Oh. Thought we were going to get rid of two blitzers on turn one there. That would have been spectacular. Never mind.
the attacker has an assist.
We'll take that. I actually don't want to use a reroll on that.
How are they going to catch
So
or
we're
run
fine.
with the ball?
Yeah, Zavar. We've had a pretty rough time with this Dark Elf team. Beef Glob, I love that name, Beef Glob. Beef Glob, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream, and I hope you enjoyed your little Goblin Dance. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged, good sir, much obliged. For Journeyman, what happens to this Dark Elf team? Honestly, this is our what? This is our 5th game? And every single game we've had injuries. Like, the very first game we played, we had a couple of injuries, missed next games. And then the next game, a couple more people got injured. The last game, one guy outright died and another guy got missed next game. It's just, they just cannot stop getting injured. $19 Diabolus 83. I'm going to call you Diabolus, by the way. I hope that's okay. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And I hope you enjoyed your little Goblin Dance. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged. Much obliged.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Yeah, no, they just cannot. Like, it's weird. They've actually won 2 and lost 2, I think. I'm pretty sure we've won 2 games and lost 2 games. Or maybe we've won 2 and lost 3. So they've been managing to steal like a couple of really unlikely wins, but they've just been paying in blood for all of their victories. Everything comes at a cost.
It's a solid tactic.
Wonder if he pushes. Oh, he's actually pushing him this way. This is kind of good for us. We could honestly. It's a shame. It depends if he moves. Yeah, I was going to say if he moves this guy, then this blitzer gets surfed as well. Like this is probably a bad. This is not good for him. Oh yeah, that mana team. That's probably more me than you. Like I hardly streamed last week at all. Last week, the only day I streamed was Sunday. I had a bit of a mare last week with some studying stuff and some other stuff I had to do, some forms I had to fill out. I just had a ton of stuff that I needed to get done last week, so I didn't end up streaming much at all. But now all that stuff is done, we are back to being able to stream whenever we please. So there's going to be a lot of streaming. Oh, cornflakes. You are. Oh, that is special. Special. Very special indeed. Right, I need a guy in here, basically. And I would like it to be the loner.
Those players are very
What I would like to do is put the loner in here.
fight is about to happen.
I feel like it's worth it. Please no ones. Please no ones. Please no ones. There we go. Right, okay. That's good.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the
Oh, crud.
in general.
I did it the wrong way.
Fans are
I
much
should have
more
moved him up one more.
dangerous than
Never mind.
players.
Now I have to do it with you.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Come on in. Push and then anything good. There we go. There's the first part done. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. There we go. Pow.
Oh, he's going to get intimate with
See, look, again, though. Two surfs. Two surfs and, two surfs and no injuries, no KOs, nothing. It's disappointing. I'm going to go over there, just to be annoying. Let me do this block, and then there was another question as well about the humans, so I'll get to that. Oh, go and get him. Oh, never mind. I thought we got him. Good old assassin, bringing the assists. Oh, there we go. This one I might... Do I want to re-roll this one? No, I can't anyway, because I already re-rolled. Right, what happened to the humans? Nothing's happened to the humans. We are still going to be playing the humans. It's just that we've got two democracy teams. We've got the humans and the Dark Elves. And out of the two democracy teams, we've played about 25 games on the humans and like 3 on the Dark Elves. So I just figured I'd give the Dark Elves a bit of an extended run to see if we could get some levels on them, so that people can basically pick Leap all the time. Because there is no doubt that 90% of our level ups on Dark Elves are going to be Leap.
players
But
arrive to assist
you
their
know,
team.
maybe someone will be nice to me at some point and give me block or wrestle or strip ball or anything
Less
fun.
positions there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move.
It's another loner or a minus AV lineman. I would say what someone was saying about sacking him. I would just sack the minus AV lineman and be done with it.
The ball is handed off and play
Like this actually sucks for us, because we actually committed quite a few pieces.
And according to Nutt's sacred text, we have a touchdown.
We committed fairly heavily to being able to surf double surf blitzers, and we got nothing for it. Like, it's kind of okay that he scored quickly because it gives us a lot of time to score back then, but you'll give me diving tackle and pro to help out. Yeah, I suppose actually someone I shouldn't say Leap actually. Probably most of our skill ups going to be diving tackle. Everyone wants to give us diving tackle. Is he going to do it again? Leaping the dream is living the dream. Is that the way it is? How you doing, Dom? By the way, good to see you. He's going to let me see again. This is something that the game probably doesn't do a good enough job of explaining to people. For anyone that's new, when you're playing against dwarves or dark elves or anyone else that has frenzy off the bat, off the top of my head, I can only think of dwarves and dark elves. But if you're playing against dwarves and dark elves, you do not want to leave a guy this close to the sideline, because I'm just going to push him off the pitch again now. I thought he would have learned from the first time I did it, but he clearly hasn't. But this is bad. This is a bad idea. What he should have done is either done it so that this guy was here and this guy was back, so I couldn't get to him, or just moved them both across one so that they are further away from the sideline. But this, having this guy here is a... Yeah, or sorry, yeah, Chaos with the Minotaur, Skaven with the Rat Ogre could probably do it. But this is bad. This is bad. It gets you into trouble. Right, so you go there. Have we got any of our blitzers that are like 5 or 6?
Other than old blood.
You know what we're going to do?
Yes.
Time for
Time
for the good old assassin vanity pass. Why not?
You never know which little bearded
Norse even have strength 4 frenzy with no nega traits.
Then there's
What, blimey.
Dr. Flu, a time traveller with Nurgle's rot, travels through history, infecting everybody.
Oh, pitch invasion. Well, the good thing is that we came off far better than he did. That's the good thing. And it also means we need to commit far less guys to this than we would otherwise have to. So yeah, the thing is, like, I'll explain anyway. The way that the reason that this is bad against the guy specific, you got to look out for this. This is frenzy. This is. Even if this guy was still standing up, all I would have done was put a guy here, put another guy here, so then this guy can't help, and I get 2 dice. Frenzy. I would literally have just done this anyway.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. Alright, step in.
Oh, he's going to get intimate.
Again? Come on, crowd. You've got to do better. You've got to do better. There you go. There's the good old.
Nice one.
Good old level up on the assassin. What is this game? This game is Blood Bowl 2. It is basically a combination of American football and Warhammer Fantasy, orcs, goblins, and the like, and a tabletop war game. You basically, it's like turn-based American football where you get to kill everyone. Is the best game to is the best way to describe it, I guess. Have I blitzed? Yeah, I did blitz already, didn't I? And I don't have a bribe or anything, so let's. What else can we try? Let's do it this way. Assassins really need kickoff return. Is that your plan for the level up on the assassin? Kickoff return. Yeah, maybe a bit of chess thrown in there as well. Is he going to re-roll that? I don't know. Yeah, I suppose he might as well because he's got so many. He's got so many. Oh, he's going to do it. I gave him a 1 dice block and he just was like, "Thank you for the 1 dice block. Have that."
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Do it. Oh, I'm so tempted to just. He's got a sub as well. I'm so tempted to just score really quickly. Yeah, you know what? Let's just score. Let's just turn this into a score fest. Let's just do it. Like maybe we get the ball back off him. Let's just take points where we can and rebuild our team. Because our team is just been brutalised so badly. So let's just do it. Let's just make things interesting. Multi-block or cat. Multi-block. Oh. Now I'm trying to kill her into the end. Yeah, pretty much. Like, honestly, you spend the whole game trying to kill or injure the enemy. Like, injuring the opposition's players is a big part of Blood Bowl, and the more you can do it, the better off you are. It's the guy. Oh no, sorry, he hasn't got a sub. It's the guy I keep serving. Yes, sorry. Yes, I served 2 guys and they went in the subs thing. And then I served another guy. I should have blitzed. Yeah, I probably should have blitzed with the assassin before the touchdown. Honestly, I got distracted by my. Does that ever happen to anyone? Like you start thinking about something, and the thing you're thinking about distracts you from what you were thinking about before you started thinking about it. That probably sounds like the most confusing sentence ever. But my point is this: I was thinking about what I was doing, and then I started thinking about scoring. And thinking about scoring distracted me from anything that came before that thought. Which was pretty. Which is why I just scored instead of blitzing. I completely forgot that I hadn't blitzed. C Syntax. C Syntax. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And I hope you enjoyed your little goblin dance. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged, good sir. Much obliged. And goddamn you, game. Why do you suck? Why do you suck? Every game we have to fire players. Every single one. You was thinking about something in that sentence melted your brain. It's alright, at least I knew what I meant. Like I kind of knew what I meant. Yeah, the Rattan's gone. The Rattan's gone. Another dead blitzer. Another one bites the dust. We just can't. Like, we cannot keep... We haven't had a single game where no one's, like, died or been injured badly enough that we have to fire it. We have to fire them. C Syntax, you were watching Supply or 2 to find out if you want to buy it. You played the first one. Oh, well, honestly, if you've played the first one, you clearly know the game, like that amount of hours put into it. So the only thing about the second one is I much prefer the second one as a game. I find it more enjoyable to play. I find it better to look at, and I also find it more fun to stream because I feel like it's also better for people to watch. The only downside about Blood Bowl 2 is that it's not got all the teams in it. So if you can live without all the teams, and you can live with just the teams they've got in the game, then I definitely feel like it's a worthy upgrade. If you are very much a coach who loves playing a specific team, and that specific team is not in the game yet, then it's maybe more of a toss-up between the two. But for me, I really enjoy it. I can live without all the other teams. Yeah, he's not learned. He keeps doing this. He refuses to stop it. So I'm going to keep doing it until he learns.
So close to a world of hurt.
The fans seem very rabbit.
Oh, come on, game.
We'll leave a few bits
He probably thinks me surfing all these players is a good thing. He's probably sitting there thinking to himself, why does this guy keep pushing my guy off the pitch? I'm just going to get him back again. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. We were so close to not being rubbish. You'd have to play Underworld. Yeah, I mean, I know there were a lot of people who were in the Blood Bowl league that I played in, that were kind of like, you know, I'm not really going to play Blood Bowl 2 until they have my specific team in there, which is fair enough, each their own. But that's not really my thing. I cannot even fathom how badly these yeah, just what's the point? Let's go over here. I'm going to try and make it so that he's not safe. Because the furthest he can get is here, and I feel like if he passes it from here, we can probably intercept it with a Witch Elf, or at least get an interception pass. So I don't know. We'll do this and see what happens. If he scores really quickly, so be it. Undead when? I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, the fans are definitely not having a good time of it. Well, they are having. They clearly are having a good time of it. The See, now I'm really confused as to the theme of his team. I kind of liked the French Vanilla. I was like, that's a cool name. But now he's got like Charlie Sheen, Matt Damon, and Keanu Reeves, George Clooney. So why are they called French Vanilla? I'm clearly missing something here. I don't know. He is. He clearly is next level meta Blood Bowl. I just don't know. I just don't know that he's basically baited me into burning all my rerolls on He's baited me into it, and now he's just like, ha, look at you burning all your rerolls.
Did you see the passport? You sometimes miss the subtle interaction.
Go on. Fail the catch, please. Fail it.
Good.
No, damn you.
Good. Very good.
Well, at least he can't go anywhere again, which is good. Oh, Jeremy. What teams are coming? The teams that they've confirmed are going to be next up. I don't know the order. I know Norse are first, and then the next three teams are Nurgle, Necromantic, and there's one more, which I always forget. Nurgle, Necromantic, Norse, and Undead. Sorry, yeah, Norse, Undead, Necro, and Nurgle. I'm looking forward to Nurgle. I want to see the beast of Nurgle, the beastie guy. He'll be cool. I can't believe this guy got away with this. What's the difference between Necro and Undead? Aren't Undead Necro? Are Necro the ones with the werewolf and the whites? And Undead? No, Undead are Undead the ones. Necro are the ones with whites and... Oh, I don't know, I always get confused. Or maybe Necro are the ones with the werewolves and the Undead are the ones with the whites. I don't know. Cornflakes and milk, you want corn? Well, that is surprising. I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. Right. Let's take out one dice, I suppose. It could go badly, but we'll take out one dice. We haven't got a reroll though. Ugh, it's kind of bad. Alright, because we haven't got a reroll, let's move these guys first.
The more the merrier.
Not that it matters, because this guy is just all about the human passing place. Oh, Undead have got the Strength 5 mummies. Yeah, the Undead, the ones with the mummies are just... Oh, it's like playing... I kind of want Khemri in the game because that team's just hilarious. They're like dwarves on steroids. They're so slow. They just do nothing apart from stand around and try and kill your team with their ridiculous strength advantage. Is that Khemri? Are Khemri the ones that have like the 4 strength 5 guys or something stupid? Come on, straight up pal. Oh, we were so close. And by so close I mean we didn't die, which is a good thing. I think don't Khemri have like they're just slow as molasses, but they have like a bunch of strength guys. Like they're like Saurus on steroids. Yeah, and an Agi 2 thrower. It's like it's ridiculous. I know you're doing Blob Skills. I love that name, Blob Skills McBlob. I love that. Or hello to you too, good sir. Yeah, it is. It's the Khemri are like you can't even pick the ball up. They're literally just like the only way to win with Khemri is to kill the other team. They're like chaos taken to the extreme because your guys are just so bad with the ball that the only way you ever get a chance to even pick it up and score is if the other team's dead and you have like 4 turns to try and pick it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I think they have I think they have the Agi 5 strength 2 or Agi 2 strength 5 no nega trait. I don't know. I'll have to look it up now. Aren't they called? Yeah, they're called Tomb Guardians, aren't they? But I can never remember the exact stats they have. Oh, what happened? Oh, did he do something? Oh, he did. Okay, sweet.
Some defensive pressure gathering. They absolutely have to stop him. Or her. Whatever. Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
Oh, come on, game. Why do you suck so much? Like, that was our chance. We had a chance there to score again, and the game sucks. I hate you, game. I hate you. Never mind. We tried. We tried, and we failed to score again. Now I bet he does some human nonsense. The assassin got a level. The assassin just run down a passing threat. Yeah, we could. We could. I probably should. Karma for the maybe. Yeah, sorry, yeah, the assassin leveled up because he got an MVP and a vanity pass. Not because he's done anything remotely useful. Although, actually, no, I must confess, I got to stop complaining about the assassin. He injured a Minotaur. So, he did a thing. He actually did a thing. Can I please say, hello, Governor? There you go. Hello, Governor. You alright?
They've
There you go. I hope that made you happy.
gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
Oh, lady now has a flat cap. Oh, damn you and your one dice, pal. That sucks. But now,
It's like
but now he doesn't have a scoring threat, which is good.
good stuff.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. He's done all he needed to do. I can't believe that guy caught the ball and straight up 6+. I feel like we scored if he didn't do that. Like, even if, like, we at least would have had a chance. Oh, game. Why you hate me, game? Why'd you hate me? It's alright. All it's going to take is a one dice block. A glorious one dice block. Oh, come on. We need him to stop making all these one dice pals, though. That will scupper our chances. Oh.
The sides are starting to look a little uneven.
It's great, Jim. I smell obliteration.
We did kind of still have a shot at it, but every time he makes one, like this is literally like one dice power stun, one dice power knocked down. There we go.
Rolling up into his head.
At least he burned a reroll. Ah, Le Double Skull though. Le Double Skull. Go on, assassin, injure him. Never mind. Right. I hate to say it, but we're kind of relying on the we might have to rely on the assassin stab here.
Watch out for the flurry of blows the opposing player is taking.
Oh, maybe not now.
I don't know whether to be excited or disgusted.
No, maybe not now. We might have, I suppose I can get... No, I can make a one dice here. And then I'll have to try and dodge this one to pass to her. Okay. So you're going to cover those guys. And you cover this guy. Right, there we go. Okay. One dice for glory.
They're attacking the ball carrier.
Well, there's the pal.
No, Jim. I'm watching the same
There
match
is the
as you.
bounce that way. Bounce away. Bounce away.
The ball from that loser.
Yes!
With a chance of turning this match on its head.
We are in with a shot. No ones. Is that 83, 83? No ones. No ones! Oh, no ones! Oh, no ones. Why game? We were so close. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. We had a chance. We had a shot. We had a chance for glory.
All the knocked out players are back on the field. How delightful.
They're down
But we get the
play.
ball back again at least, which is good.
Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
It was close. He was close. Goddamn witch elf. That was the last one as well. If she made the catch, we scored. Kill the witch elf. Yeah. Ah, he's learned. He's learned. He has learnt his lesson. It only took him like 4 surfs. He has learnt his lesson. This is what I was saying before. This way, I can't surf him because I can't get to this guy to push him off the pitch. So he's we don't need to vanity pass with him anymore. Is there anything else? Is there anyone else we need to vanity pass with? 0, 4. This guy. We should probably vanity pass with this guy. Oh, with leap we can, yes. You are indeed correct. What is the point of using leap? What is the point of having leap unless you're going to use it to surf guys? So that's what we're going to do. We are going to put the loader guy there, cover him, and then surf him off the pitch. Why not? That sounds like a perfectly reasonable plan. This is indeed the perfect use for leap. And by perfect, I mean... might as well use leap because we have it.
You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. I'm just waiting for the players and the coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interested.
Make him fear the sun. Yeah, he's going to have nightmares about it. He's going to spend, for the rest of the time he plays Blood Bowl, he's going to end up setting all his players up in the middle, of, like here, so that he can't get surfed. Oh, I see, he thought about it. He's like, oh, I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, no, it should be fine. I'll move back again. Oh, how little he knows. Yes. Yeah. Perfectly reasonable plan. Let's go for the leap surf. Okay. Let's do this. I'm sure it will all work out. I should probably, you know what, before I do anything else. Stab failure. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Do you miss the old days?
I'm going to do the vanity pass first, in case I need to burn a reroll.
A lot more rules in them days. You couldn't just walk.
There we go. Right, okay,
He's
sweet.
got the ball and the body.
Now comes the important part, which is one loner in there.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry. And what a beautiful, graceful...
Fear the surf. Fear it. Fear the surf.
You know, the fence may solve...
But it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. They're invincible. The humans are invincible. Oh, it's devastating. It's devastating how invincible they are. Leap is indeed OP. That is what we have learned. We have clearly learned that leap is scientifically the best skill in the game. You know what? I'm just gonna
That
take it.
team should avoid physical confrontation.
Oh, it's outrageous. It's outrageous. The crowd are against me. Oh God damn it, crowd! Why are you so rubbish? Why are you so rubbish today?
With Fizz's flailing.
Look, why am I down on players? Like how did I get how have I ended up with a dead blitzer in a game where I've surfed him like 6 times? Against this, look. God damn you, game. Oh. So about the leap, is that the plan? Okay. Leap frenzy ogre. Like I was aware that this isn't even remotely safe, but at this point I'm just determined to just surf him as much as like I'm determined. I'm determined to injure a human. It's going to happen eventually. Did he just? Oh no, he 2-diced me. You know, he 1-diced me. Did he really just 1-dice power me? He did, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Okay, it's alright, game. It's alright. Just, it doesn't really matter what I do.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. They'll need to get rid of the ball.
Oh, thank God we survive. But he's got a million rerolls. Loner, yes! Thank you, game. Thank you. You have saved me from myself. Yeah, this team, I don't know what it is about the Dark Elves. Like, nothing just hates them. Although, Like, it's one of those things. Like, I really feel like he hates, like, Nuffle hates our team, but he let us win the last one. So, I suppose it's not all bad. Like, we still win some games. It's just such a struggle.
Especially if the ball holder
Such
goes
a struggle.
down.
Okay. Dark Elves have to suffer. Is that the way it goes? If you're playing Dark Elves, you have to suffer. Okay. I suppose it makes sense. In a weird way. You want to stand up.
Moved right next to a teammate.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Assassin. You are clearly the best man for the job.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've
Stunned
seen
him,
lying
at
on the
least.
field during my career, well, I could start my
To be
own
fair,
team.
actually, to be fair to the
Only
Assassin,
need a million
that
of
stun
them.
actually helps us a bit. It actually does. How you doing, Corey Dove? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Yeah, that stun actually helps a little bit. Come on, game. No ones. No ones.
A good solid handoff. These two players work well together.
I'm not going to score on this guy, but yeah, I did indeed. I hardly streamed at all last week. I did put a couple of brief messages on Twitter and on the Steam page just to let people know that things had gone tits up and I was going to be incognito for most of last week. The plan last week, what happened was the plan was to have Monday, Tuesday off and do some studying, but it all just got messed up. Like group activities are the bane of my existence. That's all. There is nothing worse when you're either doing a job or studying or anything like that. There's nothing worse than the two words group activity. They just make everything more complicated. So I just spent most of the week dealing with that nonsense and getting my side out of the way. But it's all good now. It's all good now. Or shadowing, yeah. Why not? Why not? Oh.
Rid of his opponent as easily.
Come on, you've had 2 goes at it. Oh, you suck. Oh. I was hoping the assassin would do a thing.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm.
Whoa, that was just... What did he actually roll there? Hold up. Was that like... Dodge, reroll, dodge, shadowing, success. Dodge 3+, shadowing, success. Why did it keep saying... Oh, he's got to roll the... Oh, okay. He had to roll the 8+. So he rolled 8+ twice, and he made the... God damn it. All that pressure on the assassin. The assassin... Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard... You're actually going to foul. You're doing 28% fouls with no bribe on random linemen. Get sent off. Get off. Get out. Go. Get gone. At last. Get out. Get rid. I've had enough of your rubbish. And these guys all made dodges as well. You suck, game. Why are you trying to make me... Why are you trying to make me lose? Right, you stand up. You go over there.
Well done. You helped the ball carrier.
You'll be on the... Okay, I will do, my man. I will do. I'm gonna be obviously all over that tomorrow. But I will do. Once I get in the game, I'm gonna. One of the first things I'm gonna do is figure out. Holston BB2. Holston, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. And I hope you enjoy your little goblin dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much obliged, good sir. Much obliged. But yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. Every time I hear the goblin dance, I just immediately forget what I was thinking about, and I get hypnotised by the goblin's sweet, sweet moves. But yeah, no, I am going to be for anyone that wasn't aware. I am going to be playing the Division tomorrow, all day long. That is what's happening tomorrow. We are playing the Division. But there will be, as soon as I figure out how the guild mechanics in the game work, if there is one, then there will definitely be a Thibbledorf guild. A Thibbledorf Twitch guild for all of my peoples who wish to play the Division. That's quite alright, Holston. That's quite alright. The goblin loves dancing. Or at least that's what I tell people. He basically just complains all the time, and I beat him mercilessly to make him dance. I'm basically a goblin pimp. Oh, the skull. There's one reroll down. Titanfall 2 is coming out in September or November. Oh, it's the double skull. Yes. Right. Yeah, farming SPP on the assassin seems like a good idea, but actually, like at this point, we've actually done okay level up wise this game. We're going to have one.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans.
You're getting 2 copies? Why are you getting 2 copies? Who's the other one for? Oh, you're going... Can you play... If you get the PS4 version and the PC version of the Division, do you get... Can you play them both on the same account? Like, can you log on to your account from console and PC? Is that the way that works?
Unity is strength.
That's good. We survived. Is he going to? Okay. So I was wondering if he was going to burn a reroll, but clearly not, because he gets 2 more goes at this. So. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't care about stalling till turn 16. Any turn, like even an extra 1 or 2 turns helps us. We just want to stall for as long as we can before things get too bad.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
They are down, surrounded by the opposing team. Isn't going to be
The push. The push is good. I know that feeling, Croy. Before I started streaming, there was always specific games that I would play on my PS4 rather than my PC, just so I could sit down in front of the big telly and just play them for fun. Do I really want... No, I don't want... Oh!
They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their...
Poor old Dwayne. Can you smell what the rat is cooking? Okay, so this is all pretty. Come on, get it. Oh,
You should see his wife.
yeah, it was a bit weird. Did he just use his Zappo on a no serious injury? Is that what? Did I used to play in OLBBL? That wasn't me, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was someone who has the same name as me, or who had the same name as me in different places. Because I have actually come across that before, that people have had the name Thibbledorf because they have read the same book that I read and was like, oh, that's a cool name, and used it.
They're gathering around that lone player.
For example, I think when I play the Division, my name will be Thibbledorfus rather than Thibbledorf, because I think someone has Thibbledorf already on Uplay, which sucks, but never mind. It doesn't actually suck.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm almost certain that in various places people have had the same nickname as me. In a couple of the MMOs I've played, I've ended up using variations of that name because other people have had it. I take Thibbledorf if I can get it. If I can't get that, it's either some variation on Thibbledorf, or occasionally I used to use Tiberian. I didn't protect my witch. Yeah.
That's it.
But yeah, it's from a book. Yeah, he was indeed a dwarf. He was indeed a dwarf. He was a dwarven battle rager called Thibbledorf Quent. The Illumathibi. Oh, he got sent off again.
Oh,
nice.
One of the coaches ignored the referee's guild standard primary rates. I think the ref is actually going to be...
Indeed. He was one of my favourite characters from those books. Right. Can we? We can. Oh, never mind. He is indeed an R.A. Salvatore character. Yes. The yeah, it was the Dark Elf trilogy, all the Drizzy books. That's where it's from. And they are very, very fun, enjoyable fantasy books. They're kind of more on the I suppose your typical fantasy book. They're not as like grim and gritty as some other fantasy books I've read. They're more on the, you know, like sword and sorcery, like adventure fare of fantasy. But I really, really enjoyed them. One thing Salvatore always did well for me was like fights. He always wrote fights very well, which makes the books enjoyable. And the characters are all pretty memorable. He's definitely not. Yeah, like he's definitely. He's definitely way more on the side of like fantasy that's easy to read and fairly. You know, you have the hero and they're all very heroic and they do heroic things. That's not to say that the books are not worth the read. They are. I love them. But yeah, if you're looking for something, like substantial character development wise, then maybe you would lean in a different direction. Like off the top of my head, I would say, you know, like the first Lore trilogy was good. The Malazan books of the Fallen, they're good. What else? In the Name of the Wind, that was good. Like, I would consider all of those to be better series than the Salvatore ones, but I do still love the Salvatore ones. All the Robin Hobb stuff, like the Lifeship Traders and the Tawny Man or whatever. The Black Company. I've read the Black Company. I have the Black Company sitting on my shelf actually. I haven't read it in a while. But I have the Black Company as well. You don't really care how does it kill someone. Yeah, I mean, if you're not really into the Assassin's Apprentice, that's the one. Yes, the Assassin's Apprentice. Is that are they the Robin Hobb ones? Assassin's Apprentice. Yeah, all of the Robin Hobb books I really enjoyed. Fitz, good old Fitz. Do I have any of the Warhammer Fantasy books? No, those I do not. Those I've never read. Like, I've never read any of the Warhammer stuff. But I've heard good things about it. A lot of people really enjoy them, so I may get round to reading them at some point. I haven't, to be honest, I haven't sat and read a book in a long time. I generally get through them very, very quickly, and I used to read a lot of them like on the train when I was going to and from work. And because I don't really have any travelling nowadays, I haven't really sat down and read one. I've always got other stuff to do. Well, not other stuff to do. I always find myself doing other stuff instead of just thinking, oh, I'll read that. I was actually wandering around a bookshop the other day and ended up buying a book just on the spur of the thing, like, oh, I'll buy this, see what it's like. But I haven't actually got round to reading it yet. I should have punched. No, maybe not. Stab. Failure. Okay. You, Sir Assassin, are a failure.
Now's the time. One of the teams got to play hidden up their collective.
Might as well reroll that.
Then they need to action it before time runs out.
Right. This is indeed a PC game, Vic Julio, but it is also, you can also get it on consoles. It's not a PC. Sorry, what I should say is I am playing the PC version, and it is on PC, but you can get it on PS4 and Xbox One.
Leave him alone anytime soon.
And no, this is not the World Cup qualifier. This is just a team for fun. The idea behind the team is that we let chat pick all of our level ups. So every time a player gets a level up, we do a giveaway, and whoever wins the giveaway gets to pick whatever skill they like, and that is the skill that I will take. Even if it is painfully rubbish, that is the skill that I will take. So the reason why I didn't enter it in the World Cup is because if I play in the World Cup with it, one, I'm never gonna win a bunch of games because I'm taking a bunch of random skills, and two, after 20 games, I'd have to just I wouldn't be able to play the team anymore, and 20 games is probably not good enough. It's probably not long enough to level the team up enough so that we get to pick a bunch of skills. So we are just in the. Yeah, I will not forget. I promise. I promise. We actually got a few level ups though this game, which I'm very, very happy about. And then we just have to avoid the one turner. Go on then, let's shadow. Go on, he did it, look. Get in there. Shadowing for no reason. Assassins. Always doing a thing when When oh, come on, game! Why do you hate me? Why? We were so close. We were so close. Oh, it hurts me. It hurts me deep in my soul. Oh, we were so close. Oh God. Oh, this game is never ever gonna let us have a full team of Dark Elves. Yeah, I should. No, I do. Like, I agree with you. Yes, I probably shouldn't have left the Witch Elf there. I just wasn't. Oh God. Never mind.
Hey, it's a fresh start.
Never mind.
Carnage can start all over again.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Oh. It has indeed all gone pear-shaped. God, that's the second straight-up death in 2 games. Why not a miss next game? Or anything. Anything that wasn't just death. Yeah, she was the level 2 one. She had leap. And she was going to get another skill. And now she's dead.
Come on, guys. Together.
Oh. Just why? Why dead? Why dead? Like... Why do you hate Dark Elves, Nuffle?
The attacker has an assist.
And look, this is just... I spent all game surfing this guy. How many times did I surf him? Like, literally, I must have surfed him at least 6 times, I think. I'm pretty sure I surfed him 6 times. And managed to injure a total of no people. The only people who are not on the pitch are the ones that got sent off. That's it.
That player better get up. Nothing?
Wait, is that... Wait,
God damn it.
I hope that ref is handy with an axe or
I
two.
cannot even... Just
Need to be a
every
goal.
game. That's the second straight up death in 2 games.
Save the game. And probably...
Oh. Oh well. Oh, we get a level up on the Blitzer instead. And we're going to have to buy... Oh, 690 team value. Jesus. Look at our team. Look at it. He's gone. He's gone. Just didn't have to buy a new witch. I feel like we should buy... Look. But at least the ones who are left are getting levels. But Jesus. Oh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah. How long until my team is just 11 loaders? I don't know. I feel like it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. Right then. There we go. We will do a giveaway for skill. We're gonna just do them in order: Blitzer, Witch Elf, Lineman, Assassin, and then the last. We're gonna do Blitzer skill, Witch Elf, Lineman, Assassin, and then the next person will be the new Blitzer. Oh, it just hurts so much. And you are the people that said that I gave up some free hits on the Witch Elf. You are correct.
Yeah.
I am not saying that I played perfectly and I couldn't have avoided that, maybe. But still,
When are we gonna get to see
the game
again?
could have, like, if the game gives me a miss next game, or I get injured, or any, like, fair enough. But just straight up death again. Just help me out, game. Help me out. Alright, I'm going to nip to the loo real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds and then we'll do this. Right, let's do this. Blitzer level up will be Croydub. Okay, you get, sir.
Bloodvisor
Just
have
general
certainly
IG,
got their
no
hands
doubles.
deep into Blood Bowl, don't you think, Bob?
I know the Bloodwiser CEO, Jim.
I don't know.
It's
I
not
don't know.
hands. It's claws.
You're glad every time an elf dies. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, and Cornflakes is just... Cornflakes is all about the as much death as possible. God. So what do you want then, Croy? God, last turn as well. With dodge, they may survive. Yeah, they might survive with dodge, but I don't know. I feel like people don't want the elves to survive. They want me to keep playing with a team full of loners, and they feed off my suffering. I choose. Nah, that's not the way this works. I can't choose. I can't choose. You love my team. A good elf is a good. You're Irish, a dirty player. Fair enough. Dirty player blitzer. Just what everyone needs on a dark elf team. God. Oh God! Right, next one. The Masurk, you get to level up the Witch Elf. Right.
Were Parstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing?
Yeah,
Bob?
I will do the pay up.
Polishing cream manufacturer? No. I got no idea where these guys came from.
Masurk, you get to level up the Witch Elf. So by all means, good sir, take your pick. Give her block. Okie dokie. At last. Someone who wants to help me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for trying to end my suffering. Right, the next one. Johnny 5. Johnny 5. You, sir, get to level up the lineman. Could have had pro. Yes. That's what I think. No matter what skill people pick, Shawnee, that's what I think. Damn it, could have had pro. Just pro on everyone. No, I shouldn't be saying these things. People will start giving me pro on everyone. I don't want pro on everyone. Please no. Frenzy. Okie dokie. Frenzy on alignment. Just what we need. More frenzy. Frenzy all the things. Okay. I feel like you're all trying to hurt me. Colonel West. Colonel West gets the assassin.
Never went onto the field
And it's not a double.
pair of Orchidas on my
So
feet.
just general or
They're the only ones who
general or
take
agile.
exercises.
God. Jump up. There we go. Colonel West picks jump up. I actually like that. Thank you. That might help. He might get to stab more. Jump up's not bad. Right. And at this point, I honestly feel like I'm going to buy an Apo and an alignment rather than buying a Blitzer because I need goddamn players to stay alive. So alignment is going to be Johnny Controletti. I like that name. It sounds Italian, it's probably not, but I like it. Am I actually going to apple these idiots? Yeah. There we go. ECTR. There we go. Okay. Fine. Right. Yeah, they do look.
Did you know the Spike magazine trophy
Look a
was
bit worse for wear,
forged in
don't they?
hellfires deep beneath the blighted ziggurat of Tsar